Stress has become one of the most serious health issues of the 21st century. In particular, occupational stress or job-related stress has been associated with many physical, psychological and behavioural health problems. Standing here at the MCG, we recognise those athletes who have performed on this monumental stage. Those athletes who have performed in football, the Olympic Games, soccer and rugby. We also consider those athletes who have performed beyond the MCG, our international athletes, our Olympic athletes and those who perform overseas. With every athlete, with every sport, there is a leader, a coach. Every coach is exposed to a complex and ever-changing workplace environment. Not only are these coaches mentors to our athletes, not only do they guide our athletes in physical and mental preparation, but they are also seen as role models within our community. In the AFL, the workplace environment is intensified because they are required to perform in a public domain. Not only do they perform on a centre stage in front of thousands of people, they perform in front of the camera. They also perform in front of us at home in front of the TV screen. Their work pressures also intensify because of the results-orientated nature in which they work. The endless time, energy, emotions that they put into their work to perform and to obtain that winning edge. So why do they do it? Why do these coaches put themselves in their workplace environment exposed to the pressure and the scrutiny of the media? What motivates them? One might think it's the winning, having a successful team. But research has actually identified that coaches continue to participate in this workplace simply to develop and teach their athletes. That is their main motivating factor. It is also because of the love of the game. They have been involved with football for many years. It's embedded in them. They love it. So, while there are many positives that come with the role, there are also ramifications. So what are the costs? From the outside, we see these elite coaches sitting in the coach's box on game day. But what actually happens behind closed doors? Recent research has identified that coaches work approximately 69 hours a week in season. Some coaches are in fact working up to 100 hours a week during the season. Recent data also demonstrates that 98% of assistant coaches experience psychological distress and emotional disturbance throughout the season. Time away from the family and also the media impact that actually affects the family has also been a contributing factor to job-related stress in this workplace environment. Some may think, yes, these elite professionals are rewarded financially for what they do, but we as a community, as an industry, and in the healthcare setting, we actually have a duty of care to these professionals. We need to ensure that these elite professionals have a comprehensive understanding of health self-management techniques. In addition, we need to provide them with formal and informal support networks to ensure that these professionals not only survive in their workplace, but they also thrive and flourish. By doing so, we may potentially enhance the longevity of these elite professionals in the AFL industry and ensure that these role models are actually transferable to other sports within the community and also in the sporting industry.